Hello, this is a quick guide to the Equal Vessels challenge from the Yurt Deathsinger encounter of the Master Crota's End raid. I'm going to assume you know how to complete this encounter normally and just focus on explaining the challenge, so I won't be telling you how to find wizards or anything like that. To complete this challenge you have to keep trading the chalice in the same order. So make sure you organise with your team the order that you'll be trading in. We just did it in alphabetical order to make it easy. Also, the challenge is based on when you take the chalice. You don't need to get enlightened for it to count, so you can just quickly trade it between a few people if you want to. I'll go into more detail about this later. Also, if you die with the chalice, do not pick it up again or you'll fail the challenge. The next person in the order will need to grab it from your corpse instead. This would be really easy if you have the DPS to one phase the boss, because just make sure you don't pick up the chalice twice. We weren't trying to optimize for a one phase because I expect most teams are probably going to two phase, and if you're going to one phase you can almost ignore the challenge, so why would you be watching this video anyway? So there are a couple of strategies you could use. Firstly, just trade normally with each person getting enlightened before giving it to the next person. This strategy will probably mean on the second phase though, different people will be killing the wizards, as a couple of people at the end of the rotation will get the enlightened at the start of the second phase. This is fine if your team can swap roles and call out who is getting wizards when phase 2 starts, and it is slightly easier on the organization because you just make sure you trade in order and that's it. The other strategy is what our team is doing in the video. For the first phase we get the first 3 guardians enlightened who go after the wizards, and then the 4th person holds it while we start damage. When the damage phase is starting, the 5th and 6th person each grab the chalice in order relatively quickly. This means that while I'm doing DPS I grab the chalice back again so that we are starting the rotation from the first person when the second phase starts. The one important thing with the strategy is that the first person in the order must go into their wizard room a little bit early to ensure that their debuff is gone by the time DPS starts and they want to grab the chalice again. If you watch our DPS phase you'll see me grab the chalice halfway through so that I start charging it. This is after the others have already traded it with each other. During the second phase you just need to make sure that each person trades it in the same order. The same people will be killing the wizards with the 4th person getting the extra one. I like the strategy because it means if you're helping a couple of guardians you can have them go 5th and 6th in the order if you don't want them going after wizards themselves. But if everyone in your team is very confident, the first strategy that I talked about will probably be easier. Last note, there are a few barrier champions in this encounter, so make sure you have stuff to deal with them. They will spawn in the crystal room after you pick up the chalice. I'll let the rest of the video play out so you can see how we did it. If you have any questions, leave in the comments below. Also, if you find these videos helpful, make sure to click subscribe now. It really helps me out. Thanks. Bye.
Ready? Yep, I'm ready to. Let's go for it.
Still.
Nariops.
Right next to you, Ricardo.
Nice damage. Just jump up. Res, it's charged. Come down to you, in front of you.
Got it. Going up idea.
Both right, bottom left.
Middle.
Okay.
Okay, so both right. Bottom left.
Take it.
Am I going middle?
Ah, yeah.
Yep.
Me and Draz can go right. Idea, bottom left.
Okay. Right now.
End this straight away, butters, so farmer goes down.
Yeah. We should easily kill. I don't need to grab it again.
Further.
I'll get enlightened this time as well.
Now.
Kill straight away. It's already started.
Yep, killed mine.
One's dead.
Ricardo has chalice.
That's fine. We can hold on to it. Oh yeah, a shot. Thanks for watching and make sure to subscribe for more. Special thanks to our channel members City and Burnt Toast for their continued support.